you doing? This is William Sensei. How are you? This is May the 2nd, and today is going to be a little more serious topic of email that we received maybe a couple days ago, and I thought you should know. Yes, the topic today is the measures that the Olympic Committee is going to take because of the COVID-19. So I'm going to actually read this to you. So the 5 parties will continue to deploy all the possible COVID-19 countermeasures and place the highest priority on the safety for the sake of all participants, including athletes and the Japanese public who will be playing host to the games. So they have these countermeasures that the IOC and the IPC, Tokyo 2020, and the Tokyo Metropolitan Government have all decided what's going to happen. So here's the update. Number 1, all participants are required to take 2 COVID-19 tests before a flight to Japan. 2, in principle, athletes and all those in proximity with athletes will be tested daily to minimize the risk of undetected positive cases that could transmit the virus. The dates and times will be set in line with the sports and the event schedule. 3, all other games participants will be tested daily for 3 days after their arrival. And after the first 3 days and throughout their stay, they will be tested regularly based upon the operational nature of their role and level of contact with athletes. 4, all game participants must, in principle, only follow the activities they have outlined in their daily activity plan. They must minimize contact within 1 meter of games participants who have already been in Japan for more than 14 days and Japanese residents. 5, all games participants must, in principle, exclusively use dedicated games vehicles, and they are not allowed to use public transportation. 6, all games participants must, in principle, eat only in limited locations where COVID-19 countermeasures are in place, including catering facilities at games venues, their accommodations, restaurants, and their rooms using room service or food delivery. And finally, close contacts are defined as those who have prolonged contact for 15 minutes or more with a person who has a confirmed positive COVID-19 test within 1 meter without wearing a face mask. This is particularly applicable when such contact happens in enclosed spaces such as hotel rooms or vehicles. Cases will be confirmed by the Japanese health authorities. So there you go. And so these playbooks are going to be in place, as they call them, playbooks. Honestly, from a standpoint as a volunteer and maybe as an athlete, these not going to be very fun games. I mean, basically, they're pretty much on a lockdown situation. You can only stay in the village. They cannot go out. You cannot explore Japan. So it is what it is, as they say. So unfortunately, maybe these games may not be as fun as they would normally be, but these are the times we're living in, so unfortunately. But hopefully that was good information for all of those athletes who hopefully are looking at this vlog every day, because that's something you need to know. You may not know that about. So there you go. So for me, how many more days to go? 82 days to go. 82 days to go. 82 82. Hey, alright, so 82 more days to go before the Olympics here in Tokyo. So we're wishing you all a safe time here on a Sunday, and we will see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.